let's take a look at our SANFL summary brought to you by the good guys at Rejuvenate Massage and Fitness. Absolutely top shelf there. We'll start with the moment of the week, men's, and you want to talk about Josh Wrench.
Yeah, it feels like we go to Sturt every week with this, but you sort of have to when they're playing the way they are and winning the way they are. Now, a really good mark here we see on screen that's just basically made sure that they sewed up the game here. He took a strong grab, goes in, kicks the goal. It was the goal that put him in front by 10 points, as we can see here. They're going to be hard to beat, as we touched on, and there's moments like this in games at the moment that they are just they're winning these important contests, and it's making a difference in the games.
All right, talking point of the week, let's talk about the Bays, and they are back in that sort of form that Swanley and Flag a couple of years ago.
They are. They're back to that 2021 form that they can put on a score very quickly. They kicked 8 goals in the quarter on the weekend. They're doing that week in, week out at the moment, and so they dismantled North. And this is a team that in 2021, we spoke about this just before, but they could come from anywhere and run over the top of the teams, which we're seeing at the moment, and we'll get to that in a second, but they are as dangerous as any side in the competition and almost rivaling Adelaide when it comes to offence.
In terms of being intimidated by a team, if you're the opposition of Glenelg and knowing what you're about to say, this would be really, really hard to, I suppose, come up against, knowing just how strong they finish.
Absolutely. This gives you so much confidence as a group that Glenelg in last quarters this year have outscored opponents by 99 points. So 162 points to 63 points this year. That's the stat of the week. It just shows that if you're playing against Glenelg, it's a little bit like Collingwood in the AFL at the moment. That psyche of that group at three-quarter time goes, we will run over the top here, we will win, versus the psyche of the other group going, oh, we're getting a bit nervous here. We know how well these guys finish. So they are in a really good position at the moment and ready to catapult into the second half of the season.
Is it, from your experience, is it fitness, is it mental, or is it a combination?
It's obviously a combination, but I think it's more mental and personnel. So mental and personnel. If you know that you've got McBean, if you know that you've got Hosey, you've got Reynolds, you've got these guys up and about, you've got Brett Turner, Snook, Partington in the middle, and they're all fit, you know, okay, we've got a good side, we can run over teams. Whereas when you don't quite have those players maybe in the team or fit potentially, then it's, okay, maybe we don't have that same mental application and psyche, and I think that's really important at the end of the day.